Kadogaya, I'm MiloticMarolt, and welcome to week 1 power rankings. Nope, I said that all sorts of wrong. To the PCL D League week 1 power rankings. Of course, I am the analyst for this league, and yeah, week 1's here. I'm a tiny bit late, or I'm not. I was busy, so this is now it's Sunday, and it's going up on Sunday, and yeah. If you haven't seen the previous or the week recap which Humble Haunter did, go check it out. It's gonna be in the description or on the channel. Just check it out. Stop being a lazy fuck. So yeah, he did quite a recap. Went through all the games that happened. So now it's my job to evaluate how the players played. And before starting, one thing that needs to be said: one game was not played. So congratulations, there's no 16th and 15th spot in today's power rankings. So no one's last. Hey, how about them apples? But yeah, anyway, I think with that it's just time to get into the games itself, the games themselves. Okay, so as always, I'm all over the place as always. Fuck me, man. Okay, let's do this. English, it's not that hard. So yeah, week 1. This was a how to say this. Let's just jump into it. Okay, week 1, you see the week 1 number 14 spot goes to Hitman Top Guy. I'm not gonna play the games because I don't really need the. I don't think it's necessary. There we go. Fuck, words. Okay, and maybe I should put my phone away because then I can't think at the same time. Okay, it's away. Okay, now we're ready. So yeah, I'm not gonna play the games. If you want to see them, go check out their links. Some of them do their battles. I'm not really sure who does them, who doesn't. But there's a PCL site where you can find all the links to the battles. So yeah, Hitman Top Guy or Hitman Chan Dude, as I said, he just wasn't present in the game. The final result was a 6-0 for Raptor. Hitman Top just didn't do anything basically this game. I mean, I feel like he tried to predict something, but he was not prepped enough for Raptor's team, because Raptor's Tyranitar and Landorus did not see any playtime at all. So yeah, the team, Hitman Top's team, just wasn't there. It wasn't on the level, and I think the score was kind of deserved as well. 6-0. His team, he did not play the way he could. So yeah, that's just why Hitman Top and his team, whether they call the Hitman Top Honolulu's, they deserve the number 14 spot. Yeah, okay, moving on, we have on the 13th spot we have the Green Bay Sandslash and their coach. I'm sorry, I don't know the names. I'm not familiar with names yet, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be anytime soon, since people are just coming in and out. Like, come on, dude. It's a league. Just because you lost the first week doesn't mean you have to. I mean, you suck and you have to leave the league. I mean, yeah, I do understand you have some shit in your life to do. So did I, but you still played the game. You don't just quit because you lost the first week. And then some people say that it's Haunter's fault. Why? I mean, I don't understand that. Oh, never mind. I'm getting off topic. Yep. Okay. So playing against Jazz, I don't think he prepped nearly as well as he could. and his team is not the best as well, as I said in the post-draft power rankings. He doesn't have much versatility on his team. So he's gonna be bringing like 5 of his 6 mons, which are probably gonna be the same every week, which is easy to prepare for, which Jazz did great, but I'll talk about that later. And also with if you can't lose a 1v1 Mega Banette versus a Cresselia. That's just not alright. Because I mean, okay, so I'm guessing you packed like Taunt, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, maybe Destiny Bond. I don't even know the set, but you can't have Shadow Sneak as your only attacking move against the Cresselia, because in the game 1v1 Cresselia versus Mega Banette, spoiler, the Cresselia won, which is absurd in my opinion, which is why I'm just yeah, mouse on the screen. Ooh. Look, I'm picking he's picking his nose. Oh fuck, I'm such a child. Look, the Flygon's sucking on my mouse. Oh yeah, oh fuck me. Okay. I'm such a child. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, yeah, number 13 spot again, as I said, go to Green Bay. Science Slash. Moving on, number 12 spot, we have Afonso and his team, the Metagross Masters. I mean, Afonso's kind of new to competitive leagues, if I understand correctly, so he doesn't have much experience. But I think that playing the game, he didn't play as well. He didn't play bad. He didn't play great. He played like some slightly average. I mean, slightly below average, I would say. But what really bothered me is the team prep, because he could prepare very well. I mean, not very well. He could prepare better. Wish passing, Espeon, gimmicky. You really need a special sort of team to make it work. I mean, opponent's team to make it work. So, yeah, unfortunately, it didn't work out for him, and so did not the Scarf and Fernape, and the Heliolisk, I think, was sacked off because he didn't have much for the opposing Alolan Marowak, which destroyed a lot of his team, especially since he made some great predictions. But yeah, I mean, that's the other team. No, I'm talking about Afonso now. Yeah, he tried to save something, but he tried to make some predictions, but it didn't work out, because then Alolan Marowak it killed the Heliolisk. It's damaged the Nidoqueen by a lot. The Salamence set was there to counter the Tapu Koko, which it didn't do. So yeah, but I feel like if he had Dragon Dance on his Salamence, he would have won the game straight away, because there was nothing. There were so many opportunities he had to set up, but he didn't, because he didn't have Dragon Dance. So yeah, I feel like he's number 12 just because of team prep, not necessarily because he played badly. But yeah, that's it for number 12 spot. Moving on, the next game, which I watched. When I watched it, it was hard for me to watch it. Here, not necessarily because they both played badly. No, not really. But it was a bad game to watch, full of hacks. Some plays I didn't understand from neither side. Uh, I, I mean, first turn setup and hacks is kind of. Eesh. I mean, of course, I mean, I don't understand, personally, I don't understand the players which just go try to set up first turn, because you're just throwing away your mon, basically, which Saigai and his Amsterdam Rams did with Porygon, but he froze the Galvantula, so he didn't do it, and then he got a lot of damage on Tangrowth as well. It was a Haxi game, and some switches I do not understand in the middle, because the Bisharp was then thrown away, the Kyurem did not switch out on the Metagross, letting him set up, and then the Zen Headbutt flinch on the Tangrowth, and at the end, and the Meteor Mash miss on the Mega Diancie. So, as I said, number 11 and number 10 are, I don't like how this game went. Not necessarily because of the plays that the players made, but yeah, so as you can see here, I have number 11 is Amsterdam Rams, and number 10 is North Italy Curems. By the way, this team is the spot we are talking about. So Saigai, Amsterdam Rams, number 11. Then we have North Italy Curems, and Redion, or Redion, whatever, number 10. And again, I just didn't like this game. I didn't understand some of the plays. But I mean, I guess that could be just me. The game itself was not great. It was hard to watch for me, especially after, I mean, the third time I watched it. It's yeah, that's it. I'm full of shit again. Hashtag full of shit. Oh well. Moving on. Number 9 spot. We have Modern Erasmus and his Guangzhou Galades, or something like that. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Yep, that's the Guangzhou, something like that. No, that's Discord. Okay, that's Discord. Yeah, I understand. I mean, his opponent did not play as well as he could. But, I mean, no, that's not true. I'll talk about his opponent when we get there. First turns were kind of weird. Hidden Power Ground on the Skarmory twice. So because of the Volcarona, I mean, yeah, those were some nice plays. But since he led off with it, I was thinking like maybe a lead, a specially designed lead. Skarmory with, like, there are leads, Skarmory's, Custap Berry, Brave Bird, Taunt, Fast Taunt, stuff like that, just to get up both hazards with rocks and spikes. I don't know what set exactly did he have, but the Skarmory was, I think, the only thing that was good on his team, because everything else, if you look at it, just dies to Dugtrio. And if you see that your opponent has a Dugtrio, you need to prepare for it, and you don't bring your 4 mons that are weak to it and can be all trapped. Okay, that's my phone going off again. Never mind that. Let's focus. Shit, come on, dude, come on. Really, what the fuck am I doing? So yeah, Scarf Terrakion was a nice play. It put a lot of work. It outsped a +1 Quiver Dance Volcarona, which is always nice. But that means that if he goes for Stone Edge, the Dugtrio just traps him and kills him. In the end, I think that going for Eye Shard against the Dugtrio was another bad play, because he really couldn't have risked. I personally would not risk him going for Earthquake when I have my Mamoswine in. And did we even see the did we even see the item on the Duck Trio? No, I don't know. I can't remember right now, but yeah. The team itself very weak to ground, and he brought, of course, 2 ground types in Nidoking and Duck Trio, and Earthquake then later on Aggron. That's basically it. Number 9 spot, I think the Guangzhou Glades deserve the spot. Yeah, I'm so great at this. Okay, so moving on. Number 8 spot, we have... Oops, we didn't do that. We have Yami and his Miami Heatmores, right? I like this game a lot because both players were present in the actual match. They both did some predictions, some plays, but in the end, Yami just, Dusky just kind of outplayed Yami, made some better plays, and in reality, Yami didn't really have anything for the Florges except for Silvally Poison, which was also his only Kartana check. Well, not his only Kartana check, but yeah, one of the Kartana checks, because he... That's why, fuck. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that I understand Silvally Poison over Silvally Steel, because Kartana gets Sacred Sword and Poison is resisted to that, so yeah, I understand that. I don't know what to say. Number 8 is not a bad spot. I liked how he played. In the end, it just... He over-predicted slightly on the Conkeldurr, which was probably Assault Vest, so maybe not really. He might have took the Hurricane, but if he had the physical acrobatics set, that might have been better. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. Okay, yeah, I'm... Okay, Hunter, if you're watching this, why am I doing this again? I mean, god damn it, I suck at this. But I guess I wanted to do it, so yeah, here I am doing it now. Yeah, great plays, great. Anyway, number 8 spot, yep, that's it, Miami Heatmores. Moving on, number 7, Kraft played for Gray, because he is his co-coach for the Michigan Munchlax, and because there's like Farty, are you even Farty? No, I don't know. The Perth Persians, as the name suggests, they are from Australia, and that's why Kraft had to play for Gray, who was asleep at the time, probably. The match was also a very enjoyable match, since I don't know, this was an enjoyable match for me personally. Kraft, again, both players were present in the actual game itself. In the end, like, critical hit waterfall on the Aromatisse, yeah, that was a thing, and honestly, I think that the dragon, he could have said, I mean, his opponent from Farty could have said more Dragon Dances and sweep with that to outspeed the Rotom. So yeah, but I don't know, double Scarfing Rotom and Hydreigon, that was a nice play, I think, personally. Defensive Aromatisse, which did nothing next thanks to a crit. I don't know the Lycanroc set, I don't really remember it, because yeah, I mean, oh, fuck, okay, I'm here to do power rankings number 7, we're at number 7, right? Kraft played well, but in the end, Farty, I don't even know, Hail Nijo, oh, he's the Hail Nijo, or whatever, the thing I didn't know how to pronounce. He just played a little bit better with the substitute play in the end, which brought him the victory, or with some, let's say, mad plays in the last 5 turns. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, number six, we have the what did I say again? The Black Dragons. The opponent of the Guangzhou Glades. As I said, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this now. The first turn, the first 2 turns, I do not understand. I mean, you don't predict the first turn because it doesn't pay off. And he lost his Volcarona to a Skarmory, which never should be happening, ever. And the Skarmory got up rocks. So after that, that was, I think, the only misplay that he made. Because after that, he started playing like a god. He predicted pretty much everything. I mean, I can't say if he predicted it or he made it accidentally, but the plays he made were godlike, basically. Because switching into Gengar on the Focus Blast from Raichu, that again, I can't say if that was intentional or not, but in the end it worked out for him. And same with staying in on Ishard with Mamoswine, and Mamoswine did not go for Ishard, and that means that Dugtrio got a lot of kills. Yeah, I feel like the first 2 turns were very bad for him, which is why he had to step it up. And maybe this would be a lot easier if I maybe saw like a video live commentating of the match, because then I could see what they are doing and if these plays are intentional or not. But yeah, anyway, number 6 spot, and here we are, the top 5 for this week. Woohoo! Drum roll, please. Whoa, number 5 spot are the Bristol City Blazikens. Banets, no, not the Blazikens. I'm sorry. The Bristol City Banets and Jazzy Boy, Jazz. All I can say is here, Jazz played well. He made a lot of double switches. He scouted a lot for his opponent. Sometimes I feel like even a bit too much, like some doubles were unnecessary. But I guess in the end it worked out for him. I guess he got a lot of information from his opponent. He prepped well. He used Ditto very well, which I like. I like Ditto, and I like it being used a lot. So he used it very well against Landorus and Heatran and stuff, except in the end he kind of sacked it against a what's it called, the Xurkitree. So yeah, played well, prepped well with Z-move, Greninja, and late game Spikes and Toxic Spikes and Sticky Webs. Maybe if he put them up before, maybe I would like to see the Toxic Spikes and the webs be put up earlier, but I mean, that's fine. In the end it didn't even matter, because Jazz got himself a nice 3-0 victory. I think it was a 3-0, no, maybe a 2-0. It was a 2-0. And of course one of the best achievements in life, which you can probably do. Cresselia took down a Mega Banette, which is, I mean, mind-blowing. If you ask me, in my opinion, it's mind-blowing. Okay, 4 more to go. 4 more to go. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna have a guest next time I'm doing this. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Oh yes. Definitely. Moving on, number 4 spot, we have the Rhode Island Riolus. a very nice set on the Alolan Marowak with Flame Charge. I like that a lot. The Blissey walled the Afonso's entire team, and so did Pelipper to some extent. The crucial turns were when he set up a Flame Charge and he just kind of destroyed half of his team, going for Flare Blitz first, then Shadow Bone and Brick Break. Because that he got the Heliolisk, he got the Nidoqueen, and he got the Espeon, I think. I can't remember, but he got a lot of damage off on half of his team, which were some great moves, some great plays to make, along with, of course, Tapu Koko and Rain. Rain, he has a very nice team, but the only thing is, again, the first turn Scissor Sack was kind of just there. I mean, there was so much more he could do about that, but I mean, I guess in the end it didn't even matter as much as it could. Maybe for the Espeon, the Wish Stalling would not be a thing if he didn't sack his Scissor first turn. But in the end, he had to do what he had to do. There was Roost Stalling, Wish Stalling. It was annoying, but he won. It was a very nice win for him, I think. I feel like that was a very nice win. So yeah, I don't know. Do I say keep it up to all the coaches? No, keep it up. Do better next time. Whatever. I mean, whatever. What the fuck ever. Top 3. Here we go. Number 3, we have Dusky. Yeah, Dusky is number 3. He played well. The Florges set was great against Yami. As I said, it was a good game to watch. I enjoyed the game very much. Banded Zygarde switch-ins non-existent, so maybe he could have exploited that more with just going in and 1,000 waves or 1,000 arrows. Anything basically that he was faster than. But other than that, the plays were there. He predicted his Tornadus to go for U-turn, and I mean, the only thing, if he went for knockoff there, I think knockoff was the play, because even if he went into like Silvally, that's knockoff still 20% damage, which is almost same as Ice Punch. The Donphan, maybe he went for Ice Punch, predicting the Donphan, or he just stayed in because he was Assault Vest and knew that he can take a Hurricane, so that's why he went for Ice Punch. But I mean, I feel like knockoff was still the play, even with the Tornades would not appreciate a knockoff into Mach Punch if he had it. So yeah, this is the number 3 spot, Dusky, and the Florida for Alligators, of course. I don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, moving on. So who is number 2 and who is number 1? 2 teams are left, and with number 2 I revealed the number 1 as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the number 2 spot goes to Farty. Hey. I feel like, again, as I said, I like this game very much. Kraft played well. Hail Nijo or Hail Neo. Farty played well. A bit better, but the crucial turns I feel like was the last substitute on his Victini that brought him the victory straight away. And just clicking Blue Flare, killing the Jirachi, the Rotomo, and the the Hydreigon died to Vacuum Wave later. But yeah, this was a very cool match. I enjoyed watching it a lot, and I feel like Kraft played well, but Farty just played slightly better. So, I mean, a bit better, because he kept his Lucario in the back, which was a very nice thing to do. The only thing that I maybe wanted to see is a Dragon Dance, because he had a substitute up. So when he brought in Rotom, there was no reason not to substitute, I mean to Dragon Dance up, because then your Gyarados would have just swept, and the crit on the Aromantis would not have mattered. That's the only thing I have to say, but other than that, he made some nice predictions, first turn predictions already, Shadow Ball on the incoming Jirachi and stuff and shit and things. So yeah, that's it. That's number 2 spot on the power rankings, and number 1 spot is, if you, I mean you probably know by now, Raptor, Raptor and his California Charizards. Nope, this is not switched out. Oh, god damn it. Okay, no, wait. Let's do this. There we go. I mean, I guess I could play the games in the back if I did that. Huh. Well, yeah, I'm gonna play the games next time. Anyway, Raptor, with his team, he played extremely well. He scouted out for the Poisonium Z on the Weavile and got it with the Registeel. Registeel was there to counter the Mega Lopunny, which actually worked. So yeah, I mean his team was very well consisted. It is. And he got first in the post-draft power rankings, and he gets first in the week 1 power rankings. Great job. I'm actually very impressed. And I've been doing this again for a whole hour? No, almost. Very well played. He prepped so well that he didn't even have to use his sand. He brought sand in Tyranitar and Landorus, but he didn't even have to use it. So yeah. Hitmontop, I think like he didn't stand a chance. Basically, Calm Mind Tapu Fini was also a great move, because if you watch the game, you saw that at +2, the Thunderbolt from Manectric did only like 40% and it died. So yeah, very well, very good prep, very well played by Raptor. Keep it up in the next week, of course, or well, I don't know what I have to say, but yeah, that's it for the power rankings of week 1. Of course, if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below. If you made it till the end, oh boy. If you made it till the end, be sure to leave a like down below, and of course, always do not forget to comment the hashtag full of shit, or let me know why you are not happy with your placement. You can threaten to kill me. I'm fine with that because you got like 11th. I don't care. But you can be also a good human and like explain to me why do you think that I made a mistake, or if you think that I'm wrong. So yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching, and again, as I said, be sure to check out all the links in the description. One of them will be mine. I'm out. Bye bye.